Hello children, I hope that you all are feeling fine. I welcome you all to our special English hour. Here we learn lots of new things, and while learning these things, we also have fun. Are you ready for some fun? Let's get started. Children, as you all know, it is very important for all of us to learn new words. So today, let's learn some new words. You will see these words in the lesson when we read it. So I request you to please make a note of these words in your notebooks. Inauguration. 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 The Chief Minister was present at the inauguration of the ground. Prominently. 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 He stood there prominently facing the crowd. Obediently. 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 Raju always did his homework obediently. Residents. 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 The residents in my building are very responsible. Trend. 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 She follows the trend of Western music. So children, now let's read the invitation that was prepared. We solicit your presence at the inauguration of the project Seeing Eyes, Helping Hands at the hands of Srimati Vimala Naik, former principal of New Vision High School and President Sahayak Samaj, Dr. A.M. Chaudhary, Dean, New Life Medical College and Hospital has kindly agreed to preside over the function. Time 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Sunday 9th July 2017. Venue Assembly Hall, New Vision High School, off Main Street, Girgaon. Suhasini Ambekar, Principal, New Vision High School. V.S. Ajinkya, Teacher in Charge, S.E.H.H. Komal Shelar, Nitin Varke, Student Secretaries, S.E.H.H. So children, what we just saw was an invitation card for a program. It had details like the name of the venue, the time, who was going to be present at the function, and names of teachers and students that can be contacted. Children, what we just saw was an invitation letter. This invitation letter was for a program called Helping Hands and Seeing Eyes. And this invitation letter was supposed to go earlier, but now it's late, which is why the principal of the school herself made this invitation, and later other teachers and students distributed it. Notice: students of Standard 7 and their parents are invited to the inauguration of the project Seeing Eyes, Helping Hands at the hands of Srimati Vimala Naik, former principal of New Vision High School and President Sahayak Samaj. Dr. A. M. Chaudhary, Dean, New Life Medical College and Hospital, has kindly agreed to preside over the function. Time: 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Sunday, 9th July 2017. Venue: Assembly Hall, New Vision High School off Main Street, Girgaon. So children, what we just read was a notice, and this was put up on the school notice board, and this was an invitation for students and their parents. Children, we also saw a notice board that was prepared. In this notice board, it had information about the program, and this information was for students as well as parents. Receptionist: Hello, Girgaon Times. Teacher: Good morning. I am Vishwas Ajinkya from New Vision High School. Could I speak to your news editor, Mr. Shashank, please? Receptionist: Just a sec. Teacher: Thank you. News editor: Hello, Mr. Ajinkya. Shashank speaking. How are you? Teacher: Fine. How are you? News editor: Fine. Teacher: Mr. Shashank, I have a request. I am calling from New Vision High School. Our school is starting a new social work project. The inauguration is on the coming Sunday. We are sending you the official invitation today. News editor: I see. Teacher: Our idea is to make our students aware of their social responsibilities. It will be a big project, and we hope it will set a trend for all schools to follow. We would like your paper to cover the function prominently. News editor: Well, this Sunday is going to be a busy day, but as you say, the project is an important one. It should get good publicity. When did you say is the function? Teacher, this Sunday at 10 in the morning. News editor, fine, I've made a note of it. Teacher, thank you very much. So children, what we just saw was a telephonic conversation. A telephonic conversation is a conversation that we have with someone over a telephone. So this conversation was happening between a receptionist and a teacher. Now here they were talking about inviting this company for the program. This was a very important call, which is why it was given to a teacher. And she called other special people and invited them for the program. Mummy, you and Daddy are invited to our school on Sunday the 9th, said Samir. What's the occasion? Our school is going to run a project called Seeing Eyes, Helping Hands. There's a function to inaugurate it on Sunday at 10 sharp. Students of 7th standard are invited with their parents. Where is it? In the school assembly hall. How long will it be? About an hour. Miss Naik will be there too. She is going to inaugurate it. I see. And what's this project about? Oh, we are all going to visit places and work for others, turn by turn. They'll explain that on Sunday. So you are going to participate in it, aren't you? Yes, Mummy. Let's see. Daddy and I can't both go, but one of us will accompany you. That would be nice because Mr. Ajinkya has specially asked all the students to tell their parents about it. So children, what we just read was a conversation between a student and its parents. They were talking about the program. The student was passing the message that he or she had received to their parents, and the parents were also asking questions which the student was answering. House for the Aged, East Street, Girgaon, 4, 10th January 2018. To the principal, New Vision High School of Main Street, Girgaon, 1. Dear Miss Ambekar, it was the first time that school children had come to help at our home for the aged on 5th January. And I am glad to inform you that their visit was a great success. The children carried out all the tasks we had planned for them. They did them willingly and obediently. And of course, our residents enjoyed the storytelling sessions quite as much as the students did. In fact, we were wondering whether we could have a few of your students visiting us every month. You can imagine how much our residents enjoyed having young visitors. It brightened up the whole week for them. And I must admit that the helping hands really lightened some of our work. With warm regards, yours sincerely, Kiran Somalwar, Secretary, Home for the Aged, in the Principal's office. Principal: Yes, Mr. Bendre, you wanted to see me about something? Mr. Bendre: Yes, madam. I've come to say how much we appreciate the good work that the school is doing under SEHH. Principal: Oh, thank you. Our teachers were keen on the program because they were sure that it would help the children. Mr. Bendre: And I can tell you that it has really made a difference. My son and his cousin both study in this school. I have been following their activities throughout the year. I'm really impressed with the changes in their thinking and even their behavior. Principal: I'm glad you feel that way. Mr. Bendre: I think the parents will all thank you for paying attention to this aspect of personality development. I want to congratulate you specially at the next Parent-Teacher Association meeting. Principal: Thank you so much. Children, in this letter, we saw how an organization was thanking the principal of a school. They were thanking the principal for sending in their students for a volunteering activity. This was a formal type of letter. Now, let's learn how to write an informal letter. Are you all ready? Let's go. So, we will start with address and date. We always write our address on the top right of our page. Let's see how. I'll start with my address first. It is 305 Raj Mahal, Link Road, Dadar West, Mumbai 400028. I have written my address. Now I will write today's date, which is 24th November 2020. So now my address and date are complete. Now I am writing a letter to my friend. My friend has just moved to a different city and I am missing her. So I will write this letter. Now, when we write an informal letter, we start with dear. So I will write Dear Neha. After Dear Neha, I will add a comma. And now I will start writing my letter. So I will greet my friend and I will be hoping that she is fine. So I will write, I hope you are doing good in the new city. I hope that she is doing good in the new city. And now I will also tell her how much I missed her. I had met Neha in summer vacation. So now I will tell her how amazing it was to spend time with her in our vacation. So I will write everything is happening so fast. We had so much fun during our summer vacation. Now I will tell her how much I miss her. So I will write, I miss all the fun times we had. And now I wish to see her soon. So I will write, I hope to see you in our Diwali vacations. While ending the letter, I will write, please write me if you need anything. And now I will end the letter. Before that, I want to add a note. So for that, I will write PS. I am sending a small birthday gift for you. After this line, I will end my letter. And for that, I will write yours lovingly, Prajakta. So children, this is how you write an informal letter. I hope that you learned something new. Children, I hope you had fun in today's session. Today, we learned many new things. We learned how to write an informal letter. We also learned how to make an invitation. On that note, I would like to take your leave. I will see you all in our next session. Until then, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.